Have you ever wondered about the current state of Chinese language education in British classrooms? Well, there's a story unfolding that's worth your attention. It all begins with the Confucius Institutes and Classrooms, organizations that have been instrumental in promoting Chinese culture and language in the United Kingdom. These institutes employ many Chinese language teachers in British classrooms. However, recent concerns about their ties to the Chinese Communist Party have led to a significant shift. Responding to these apprehensions, British classrooms are considering replacing Chinese teachers with recruits from Taiwan. That's right, Taiwan. But what does this mean for the key players involved? Let's start with the Chinese language teachers. For those employed through the Confucius Institutes, there may be a sense of job insecurity. On the other hand, Taiwanese teachers may be looking at a new opportunity, but with a catch. They would need to adapt to differences in characters when teaching British students. Speaking of students, this transition to Taiwanese teachers could affect the quality of Chinese language education. They would need to adapt to traditional Chinese characters and variations in language, which could be a challenge. Now, what about the British schools? Schools that have been partnering with Confucius Institutes would need to adjust their language programs and curricula. They would need to consider the use of traditional Chinese characters, which could be a significant shift. The story doesn't end there. The British Chinese community would need to support initiatives that address these distinctions between traditional and simplified Chinese characters, vocabulary, and pronunciation. A comprehensive approach to language education would be crucial. And then, there's the bigger picture. This move could potentially strain UK-China relations, affecting diplomatic and trade ties. A careful navigation of this issue is essential. To sum it all up, the potential replacement of Chinese teachers in British classrooms with recruits from Taiwan is a complex issue. It impacts various players, from the teachers themselves, the students, the British schools, the Confucius Institutes and Classrooms, the British Chinese community, and even the UK-China relations. It's a story that underlines the importance of comprehensive language education and effective cultural exchange. It's a story that reminds us that in the world of education, change is the only constant. So as we ponder on this, remember, every character, every word, every phrase in a language carries a piece of its culture. And as the players in this story navigate this change, they carry with them the responsibility of shaping the future of Chinese language education in British classrooms.